Willow tells that true generosity is the word about Willow. The destiny flower, it is called, from resenting failure to taking personal responsibility. To understand the Willow in a proper sense, that if there is a owner, a great merchant who has thousands of people working on under him, suddenly he lost everything and become powerless. He blames the fate of himself, fate, and he thinks that everything is wrong happening to me. This is one aspect. Another woman who has lost her husband, she become powerless since in the city, in the society, so that which becomes she become a kind of sidelined in the society. He herself resigns from the society or things like that. Is the condition of Willow. Willow is powerlessness actually. Willow tendency, people are powerless, and willow is taken when it is taken in a proper dosage. It becomes it 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 positions you in a way that you align with the cosmos, and you deal with the things in a proper way. Dr. Batch is very resentful about his physical condition in that period while he is discovering Willow. His mental status is very resentful about, very painful in body, resentful over the body, and about the society, about allopathy people who have rejected his discoveries, and homeopathy people whom he has had a lot of faith that they will understand his discoveries or things like that. And he become a kind of he is thinking about his past resentful attitude, and he's pitful of that. Now he got aligned with the willow frequency. Willow is that will, I have will to come again in the society, in the world. I am accepting myself as the quality. These people have a resentful quality and an intensified degree. It is prepared in the boiling method. Boiling method tells that every life is boiling. You have trials of life. These people actually, their injury, the resentment, the bitterness is real. The society has shown them that actually the society has treated them in a wrong way. Because of that, they feel that the society should not be treating in this way, or fate should not be treating me in this way. It is a nature where the willow is needed. And the thing is, happiness means taking pleasure in what you have. You have to feel happy that initially you should have what happiness in what you have. First thing, instead of getting things done in a different way, a different or in a challenging way or in a resentful way. There is a there is a there was a program done or analysis done. People are given paper to write what they want or what they desire to be and what they really want to have pleasure. And the people have written many things. They have given 10, 25 categories you write. They have given everything. That is, they want to spend life in the holiday, and they have to settle life and things like that, and everything they have given. And another paper was given, and they are told to write what they enjoy, or what is the gift they have right now. They have written that the family, the body, the sight, and good health and things like that. And the people are told to compare whether the desirable thing is very important, or which they have is very important. The result is that which they are, the people who are having everything, the body, relationships, food, and everything, is more important. Without this, they cannot survive. Without their desires, they can survive. So, the important message here is that to be grateful, accepting, and to acknowledge the compliments which you have got in the life, the body you have got without any work, the life you have got without anything, every surroundings and relationships and the friends, everything is given. And sometimes it has one or two are taken away. You need not bother about it. The loss is good, the failure is good. You are both. Sometimes you have this, sometimes you lose it. So you have to keep in mind why it is there means we feel that we have every right to enjoy the world, and others have to work for you. This is a major thing. I am very important. I am very egoistic. Everything has to be done in my own way. They and in course of time, if they get attacked by the fate is that the fate factor is more in Willow. They become in exile. Exile it is. You exile means you are taken out of the situation and become powerless. So you feel a kind of victim mentality. You become powerless, refusing to accept things. There is a bitterness in yourself and surroundings. You are having grumbling thoughts about others. You are always blaming uh, situations, people, happenings, telling that it should not happen to me. I am not worth. I am worth to do wonders. I am worth to attain everything and things like that. The treatment you receive, you you are unable to understand how others can be cheerful or carefree. You are spiteful and bitter. You feel bitter when others are carefree and cheerful. Uh, the thing is, these personalities, when they are in group, they destroy whole group by blaming others and making the situation worse. The people who are blaming others, and for example, an apple which is rotten, which is placed in a box, will make others also rotten. These people are very much the people who are resenting and always finding fault others and finding fault at the fate, and they feel that uh, they are caged in their own habit, and the this tendency is the most dangerous tendency which cannot be easily healed. But in course of time, we can have the quality of healing very easily. It is a kind of outside projection. When your friend is getting promotion, you cannot admire it and you cannot accept it also. My parents spent all my money. Because of that, I did not get good education. Is the view of them. Uh, the mother-in-law against women. That is mother-in-law and daughter-in-law problem. You have to focus, and every time anything happen, any small thing, they make a big drama out of it. The emotional drama, emotional blackmailing, and things. Uh, if there is a fire, if there is you get to fired, you blame the stove. And in the spiritual, you become judgmental and attached too much. When Willow is taken, you become non-judgmental and no attachment, and you will cooperate with others. You don't have any doubts in all the happenings. Very, very important point. Anything which is happening to you, you won't resent, you won't blame, you won't regret. Accept help taken for granted. These people will accept all people to help themselves and they won't help others. These people have a negative quality, negative tendency, extreme negativity is there. They are ruminating, always thinking to do wrong things, blame others, control others with their emotional drama and blackmail, yielding, flowing, and forgiving. There is always a kind of a in the fullest quality, and talking about these remedies nature, that is to elaborate the nature, Bernard has told that we are for those who have suffered adversely of misfortune or find it difficult to accept without complaint or resentment, as they judge life much by success which it brings, they feel that they have not deserved so great a trial, that it was unjust, and they often become embittered. They often take less interest and less activity in those things of life which they have previously enjoyed. See the situation of a owner who lost his business, and a woman who lost her husband. They are judging and resenting and talking against fate, and they feel resigned from the. They become exiled to the society, and always grumbling about their situation, and becoming powerless of a situation. The affirmation is that they affirm. We can see the affirmation, the fullness quality, and about about their tendency is that they feel that they have been treated unjustly. The dampness quality is there. There is a passive aggression. There internally there is a passive aggression. Fermentation is happening. The fermentation is happening, and the dampness is there. Uh, these people have an intense need for happiness and love and affection. If they lose it, they will contaminate the whole situation. They want sympathy. Uh, Another important message of the Willow is that we have to train the children to get disappointments. If they are disappointed, you stop them in that point. At that point, tell that disappointments are very natural, and you should not blame others for your disappointments. Very, very important point I'm telling in Willow. We have to be trained to get disappointments. Disappointments are natural. We will get disappointment and we will get benefits. Both we have to take it in a right sense. These people withdraw from a whole society, withdrawing from all people. When they are attacked by the same kind of Willow people, they will become uh, another tendency. Development and maturity is another quality. They develop and they get maturity easily. Uh, this this fruit has a pricky skin, uh, delicious too. Pricky skin, outside it is pricky, and inside it is delicious. So both way it is disappointment outside, and inside it is core. So people, the will when you take Willow, you will understand that the sour and sweetness are same, and both are in the same category. You become full. You accept your will. Will is that the God has given you a will to work in the world. That is a will, that the mandate of the universe, the universal mandate. The will is there inside you, and you have to work with it. And every happening is happening for your growth and development. It is a learning process. It is an understanding mode. You have to accept all the happenings which with utmost understanding and accepting mode. So it is less response or less activity. Metaphysical speculation it is there. They think that nature is against its own will, and it is full of nature's doing that I am in this condition. They blame everything. These people are very much concerned with the happiness of the world, and they want success in the material world. Uh, this the plant develop this tree develops in marshy condition, and it is treating malaria. Quinine and the salicin is derived from that remedies, and God planted the tree where uh, disease originated. If there is a disease originating, you can find the remedy in that area itself. That is the peculiarity of the nature's process. Prayers are unanswered. These people will think that prayers are unanswered, efforts unrewarded, taking without giving, always taking and taking. In the opposite nature, they love life to the fullest. Life is golden. It is full of purple and gold, the color of the flower, and life is golden. They feel that there's so much of load is taken. You can see that in Willow it goes deeper into the consciousness while I'm talking that a kind of healing is happening around you. Evolution of the soul consciousness is there. It is evolving. You become resentful, and while taking a Willow, you are blaming others. While taking Willow, you feel that the blame and resentful has no part in our life. Everything is an experience. Disappointment is an experience. A benefit is an experience. Everything, the faith is an experience. And you have come to the world to experience the world. There is a will to grow, will to accept, will to flow while you are taking Willow. It is life affirming. I am telling that I am comfortable. I am comfortable. I live a life to the fullest. It is there. It is this tendency is orders to uh, treat. Another important thing is if you tell Willow, people who are blaming and resentful and bitterful, if you tell that you are in the state, they won't accept their negativity. In turn, they will force negativity in you. They won't apologize. They are very sadistic. They go to the extent of doing all the things to manipulate things and to put you into a kind of guilt. Uh, they drain others easily. They perceive their weakness, and if they are very strong, also they feel that they are weak, and they will twist situation. And if they are getting better in their nature, they will fall again to the situation. They will be again in a state of resentfulness because the tendency is very, very much core. You see, you go to any area, to any place, you sit for a while for 1 hour, you just observe the talkings, the speech of other people, the dialogues of other people. It will be full of blame, resentfulness, and also problems, which needs real Willow. So it is that. Talking about the plant, it is called Salix, the tree. The tree, it is tree, Salix vitilba. It grows. It has a very great root. It has a remarkable root. Very strong it is. That's why it is very, very difficult to treat. Branch stuck in the ground becomes tree. Another beautiful thing about this plant is that if the branch is put into the ground, it gets the root easily, and the root becomes a branch upside down. If you put the root down, if the root, it connects to the ground easily and it develops. When you cut the tree to the ground, and again it shoots up. It is life affirming. Every time you could cut Willow, it grows to the fullest. It doesn't tell it doesn't tell that you have cut me. It doesn't blame you. It doesn't blame the fate. It doesn't tell that the nature is against me. It is full of will, and everything sprouts even if you cut to the core. In the spring season, it is there. It is a tall open tree, very flexible branches. It bows to you. See the contrast of the willow tree. It bows. It is flexible. It is easy. It cannot be easily broken. Uh, here only, Dr. Batch is writing, you suffer of yourself. Willow tells you that you suffer of yourself, knowing the will of nature. Not knowing the will of nature, you are suffering. It is the will of you. You can transpond, transfer, transform your whole nature. Everything is blooming with chance, and you are part of the whole. The yolk, egg yellow color, it is very bright, attractive. It blows your mind. It opens your heart. It's a golden yellow stem also. It's golden yellow. Cutting, pollarding done. Many shoots come. Every time you cut it, it again comes out. Again comes out. No regret, no resentment, no bitterness, no fault finding. I am. I am, it is there. I am accepting. I am accepting all the things. Whichever way, whatever way you treat me, I am powerful in me. I am all powerful. Omnipotent I am. It is the word. You can tell that omnipotent I am. You cut me, if you take me, you put the branches, you put the twig outside, it sets the root and it grows like a tree. Every part of it grows. So much of will, so much of faith, so much of understanding of the cosmic rule, cosmic cause and effect system. To know that cause and effect is very much attached to Willow. You are suffering, you become powerless because of it. There is a cause. Newton's third laws of motion, it is. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. When you understand the cause and effect system, you don't blame the situation or people or the places or things happening to you. This is the message of Willow. Beautiful, life loving, life affirming, life giving. That is accepting life changes without regret. I have been treated ill, no problem. The universe wants me to learn it, accept it. Whatever has been thrown to me, I make it alive. I give it life. I give it a better understanding. Fast growing it is. It grows very fast. Fast. In a year, it grows 3 meters. Uh, Very fast. It goes 3 meters. About 10 feet. It grows. Intermittent fever. If you have intermittent fever, as Willow will do. Aspirin is prepared from the willow barks. We use wild willow. Willow loves the damp ground, marshy. It loves damp and also marshy ground. It grows up to 200 meters. It grows nearby a river bank. Uh, the tree is cut up to 3 meter feet and it grows enormously. Every time it gives and gives and gives and gives. Lot of money has been made out of willow. It is used during funerals, so it gives protection also. It gives protection from evil contacts or non-physical entities. And moreover, see the quality of the willow. It is the sweetest of all the remedies. The aroma is also sweet. The smell is sweet. Um, and a very important point is that it reduces the heat of lust. Very important point it is. Breaking of the twigs set in the right root, and even the trees even the twigs become trees. Very responsive to life opportunities. Very important point. When you take willow, when you are in the fullest form of willow, you are responsive to life opportunities. In your powerlessness also you find an opportunity there. It is a living energy, symbol of rebirth. Uh, it is a symbolism of death and rebirth. It has a massive fibrous root system. See, not individual roots. It is a fibrous root system, wanting to give a lot of energy to the uh, from from inside to outside. Actually, outside makes me beautiful, but the tree gives uh, life from inside to outside. From when you start taking willow for 2 to 3 months, you will give, you will give, you will give. Everything will give. Uh, it is the seeds are like cotton wool floating on the wind. It is called coral embers willow. It needs water. The wholeness of the, the flower of willow is that as within, so without. What you are within is seen outside. See, it is not the desires you are going to achieve. It is the condition who you are inside. It is outside. In the book, as the man thinketh, James Allen starts with the word in the sentence, "A- as you think from your heart, what you think from your heart, so you be." The vibration you are, the vibration outside. As above, so below. The cause is the effect. You are living the effect, the cause is different. So if you want to change the effect, you be the thing which you want to be. So in the manifestation technique, they are telling that you be what you are, what you want to be now. If you want to be prosperous, be prosperous, give to others. If you want to be healthy, think that you are healthy, and go deeper and imagine that you are healthy always. Imagination is the greatest boon which is given by the divinity to us. Not the intelligence is going to give everything to you. Only imagination gives. Willow is full of cause and effect. It understands the imagination well, and as within is so without. So if you are a grandeur divine matrix, you will see the grand divine matrix outside, and the outside and inside will be the same. And there we have greater resilience. Inward mobility is there. Soul takes more responsible for of conditions. Soul takes more responsibility of conditions. Accountability of one's action. I take accountability of my own action. A master of his own fate. I create my own fate. I am the master of my fate. And self righteousness is there, and wills to love and accept, and then self righteousness. They accept everything. Uh, there is a saint called Sadasiva Brahmendra. He was naked, Avadudar. He is called Avadut. And while he was walking, he found king coming against him, and he found the king was very much ashamed of seeing a person naked, and he ordered to disturb him and to cut his hands. A person came and cut his hands, and this person did not react to anything. Sadasiva Brahmendra, and the limbs or the one of his hand is cut down, and it is there in the ground. He is walking without any ripples in his mind, any resistance in the mind. He is accepting the thing which has happened to his limbs, and seeing that the king became so astonished and baffled, and he went with the cut limb and told that I have done a wrong thing to you. And simply he took his limb and fit with the limb, his arm, and he went away. This is the quality of willow. See, Jesus Christ, who has been uh, taken to uh, cross, and he has been nailed, and he just tells that these people don't understand what they are doing. He's accepting all his powerlessness, all his wrong things done to him with pious mind. That is willow. people were there who are very much accepting the whole when you accept your existence, existence accepts you and does everything to you. So if at all you start with any, if you want to start with any remedy, you start with willow, because the whole life of yours is fully dominated. The whole life of our uh, world, I and you, are fully dominated with the willow tendency and always finding fault with all the things, not knowing that the gift, wonder, celebration, the happenings around your mind, the gifts given to you, the body given to you, the sight, the more, the taste, the feelings, the food products given, the home, the leisurely thing, the advantage of education, and everything is given to you. In spite of that, we are finding fault with others. The true understanding, the true learning of Willow is that you have given me a fullest life. Whatever you have given to me, I accept with full gratitude. Fullest gratitude. Accepting and thankfulness is the quality of Willow. I accept all the things, the disappointments, the boons, the banes, and also the gifts in a equal manner, and I am always thankful. I'm always thankful to the whole cosmos that you have given another will to live in this world. It is the will of God that it has sent you to the world, and I accept the will. I I live up my life in accordance to the will of nature. So thank you. It is Willow. We need many a times daily. But if you go deeper into the Willow consciousness, you'll find that a kind of total surrender is there, a different kind of acceptance, a total surrender, utmost thankfulness. Okay, accepting the holistic nature of the world. I'm not alone. Willow is telling you are not alone. You are the whole cosmos, and you are everything. You are your enemy. Your enemy are you. Your friend are your friend, and every living creature is your part. Like Bharata is telling, you see the bird is my combination. The flowers are my consciousness. Like that is Willow. Far as I am concerned, flowers are meticulously, subtly, miraculously doing a greater work in our inner knowing. So kindly see in that aspect, and when you start doing it, every flower will be inviting you.